Tech Talk Alert. After our latest digital life hack, you're going to hear one of my weekend show's best calls. You don't want to miss it. It's the weekend. If you're a parent, you know what that means. It's time to keep the kids entertained. I'm Kim Commando for Total AV. Get 85% off industry-leading security for all your devices. Just visit protectwithkim.com. Lucky for you, I have a project that's easy and fun, a DIY smartphone projector. You'll need a shoebox, magnifying glass, tape, smartphone, black paint, and scissors. First, paint the shoebox black to minimize any light reflection. Cut a hole in one end just slightly smaller than the magnifying glass. Fit the magnifying glass into the hole, secure it with tape, making it airtight. Then, place the smartphone inside the box at the opposite end of the magnifying glass. Adjust the phone's position until you get a clear image. Make the room as dark as possible, and boom, your projector's ready. Oh, one last step. You'll need an app to flip or mirror the video, as the magnifying glass will invert the image. I recommend getting the VLC player. It works on both Apple and Android. Enter to win a brand new iPhone. Head to winfromkim.com. As promised, I'm now bringing you a standout call from my weekend show. Let's see, Josh in Louisville, Kentucky. Hi there, Josh.
Thank you. My question is a little bit of a strange one. The background to it is there are some things that I need to get off my work computer, but I will get in trouble because we got strict instructions not to copy or download any files on a specific issue they're dealing with. But it's potentially going to be a legal issue, and what I would like to copy are things that will clear my name should anything come to light. So kind of a vague description on purpose. So my question is if I were to do a print screen using keystrokes and then just send it directly to the printer, is that stored anywhere? Could they find that out? It's not against the law. They're just telling us not to do that. But legally, I would like to protect myself if at all possible.
Well, I'm glad that you checked out legally because I don't want you to get into trouble. And assuming that it's legal, anything that you do on your work computer, your employer can find out. Simply stated. You don't know if they have some type of keylogger built into it. Maybe, they have a way where they're capturing keystrokes. If something big is going on, which it sounds like there is something big going on, right? Is it big?
Yeah, I would guess it is.
Okay.
But big,
I wouldn't.
It's one of those things where I don't think it's paranoia, but I know other people are nervous about it as well. So I was just curious. They could tell that I did a screen print, but they couldn't. Could they tell what the content was?
They could. If it's a work computer, they can see anything that you're doing. Especially, if they could put on tools that they know where they can copy every keystroke that you make. Where there's also programs that they could put on that will take a picture of your screen, and it also will show it to them like a movie.
Wow.
So it's, and then if the screenshots are taken, that they could also be put into recovery locations. Like in Microsoft Word, there's app data folders that these could be in. The screenshots are also, like if you use the Windows key in the print screen, the screenshots are actually stored in your username pictures in a screenshots folder.
Well, I can tell you, I am thrilled that I called you before I did anything because I had no idea.
Yeah, it's if you're doing this at work, they can see everything that you're doing.
Then I won't do it.
Then maybe an idea for you is whatever you want to look at, whatever you want to save, you bring it up on your screen and you take a picture of it using your phone.
Yeah, that might be it. The other thing that is interesting is I've got all my passwords for my travel accounts and just things that have nothing to do with work saved on some little sticky note things, and so I was going to have to go through and just write them down, recreate them by hand, but maybe just taking a picture will get my passwords and other things that no one cares about other than me.
Yeah. So this way you just have everything. And, that's a lot of people don't. We forget that we have this tool within our reach. Our phone, right, has a camera. And anytime you want a record of something, simple. Just take a picture of it. You take a video of it. You do whatever it is, and then you have that record. I take pictures. If you were to look at my camera roll, you'd be like, "What is that?" She took a picture of. I mean, I take pictures of like smart lock numbers and all this other stuff. Because I'm like, this way I know exactly where it is. If it was once a piece of paper, now it's on my phone at some sort. So that may be a great option for you. And thank you for your call today, Josh. Hey, a huge thank you for streaming with me. Now, if you're puzzled about something techie, I'm your gal. Just find the Email Kim link over at komando.com and let those questions fly away. Now, every email gets my eyeballs, I promise. And keep your digital life in the know. Be sure you sign up for my free newsletter over at getkim.com.